source of breaks, if you will. You ever see a red-tailed hawk flying at that tree, for example, and it's just about to land? Just before it lands, you'll see it spread its wings and spread its tail as wide as it can, and it acts as a drag, and it slows the bird to a stop. So basically what I'm trying to explain is that everything about that bird helps it survive in some way. Every detail in nature serves a purpose, even if we don't know what that purpose is. And exercise is very important. So while he has the hood on, I'm going to quickly show you the tool that we use to give him exercise. Oh, it's around here somewhere. We use a tool called a lure. So the lure for the hawk is going to be a rodent or a mammal because, again, that's what they eat, and we want to keep it as natural as possible. So in this case, I use a rabbit lure. All right. Now, all this is a piece of fur sewn together nice and soft. Now, obviously, it doesn't look much like a rabbit to you. And trust me, the bird knows it's not a real rabbit either. I'm not trying to fool the bird. I'm not trying to trick the bird. All I'm trying to do is encourage him to chase a certain thing, something that looks a little like one. This encourages him to go after rabbits. And it's an exercise tool. That's very important. All these birds get a workout every day. These birds are not rehabilitated birds. They weren't injured. They can fly. They can perform just the way a wild bird would. These are birds that were bred in captivity. I got them as a young age, train them, I keep them fit and in good shape. In other words, their job in the wild is extremely difficult. It's said that 70 to 80% of all young birds of prey that leave the nest every year in the wild die of starvation or in some form of an accident. Only the best of the best survive. Now, nature is not really emotional about it. Okay, it's not about feelings. It's about being practical. Nature only wants the best of the best, the all-stars, to carry along their genes into future generations. Now, my birds have it easy. They're guaranteed to get a meal, but I still want them to be healthy and have some ability, so that's where the workout comes in. So basically, I would let the hawk go. He goes up into a tree, basically begins hunting from above as he would normally, and I take a walk and encourage him to follow me around. When the time is right, I toss his rabbit lure on the ground, encourage him to chase it. Sometimes in the beginning, I'll let him fly down and catch it easy. Then I make it move, and he has to chase it while it's moving. And then as he gets better, I'll start running as fast as I can, and he has to catch the running rabbit. And I can even make him miss that by pulling it up and hiding it in my bag until he's exhausted. The goal is to keep him in good shape. Just like an athlete, if you play sports, you know there are certain things you need to do if you want to improve. Go to practice, maybe work out from time to time, eat good food, get good rest. The birds need all the same things, so that's where the lure comes in. So